Hello, everybody. How are you today? It's your girl Mooks, your 5 a.m. mom at 8 p.m. I don't even know if I still call myself the 5 a.m. mom because I've basically failed. I think I 5 a.m. up to like my third video, and then since then it's just I've just failed to 5 a.m. mom, to 5 a.m. and to be a mom. I've failed. I have failed. But anyway, thank you and welcome to my channel. Please, guys, please subscribe and comment and share my videos. And let's get this thing flowing. Yes, but how are you? I am exhausted, guys. I am so exhausted. This week, basically, I've been a zombie. I'm not even going to lie. I've been failing. I've just been coasting and gliding. I don't even know how I've been achieving my daily tasks, but I have been. But I've been tired. So my son had a flu. We had mastered this whole sleeping thing, and he was now sleeping through the night, and it was so wonderful. Like, even if he cried and if I didn't go, he would only cry for like 2 minutes, 5 minutes tops, and go back to sleep, and would wake up at 6 a.m. And it was beautiful, and things were working. Then along came this flu, and everything. He's been waking up. What, guys? I don't even get it. This week, I think 3 times. So he had the flu last week. Then this week, he sort of recovered, but his sleep hasn't recovered. And I just don't get it. I don't get it. So it's 3 times this week, if not 4. He's been waking up, except for the day that he went to school, because he goes to playgroup. So except for that day, that's when he slept through the night, I guess, because he was tired. But 3 days. 3 days. He's been waking up at 1 in the morning, and has been going back to bed at 4:30, and I have to get up at 6, and basically it sucks. So that's been hard. I have been struggling. I mean, yeah, we've been jiggering, my husband and I have been jiggering each other, but it's been tough. So I just want, I think this week I decided that, you know, those crazy mother-in-laws that you hear about that are entitled to their sons and are so clingy and basically are their second wives. That's going to be me. That's me. I'm sorry to girls out there, whoever's going to marry my son. I'm sorry. I'm going to be that crazy mother-in-law because I guess it's normal, but for me, I'm just saying, I'm going to be that crazy mother-in-law. So first of all, I mean, just him coming to this world was a story. I mean, so first, okay, no, that's not even first of all. First of all, he was going to be a girl, and then decided he was going to be a guy. So already you can see that Paninyaya and yeah. And then him coming into this world was another story altogether. My mouth went like this to the side, and I was basically a zombie. I couldn't eat properly. I was brushing my teeth, and the toothpaste was coming out. I was drinking with a straw, and the juice was coming out. And I would look at my son, and I'd be like, I love you so much. But I looked like a creature, guys. You know those stories? Yes, exactly. Just before I got pregnant, there was a challenge on Instagram where pregnancy will humble you, pregnancy will humble you. And people were really showing like their images, how they morphed, that's all I can say, morphed into creatures. Like you will see the person before pregnancy, and then you see the person during or just after they gave birth, and not even look like the same person. So I remember I was there and I was thinking, I got this. I'm not gonna be, pregnant's not gonna humble me. I mean, I know I'm not going to be J-Lo when I'm pregnant, or Beyonce or anything. But I was like, no, I got this. Let me tell you, my son made me didn't get that. I didn't got nothing. Guys, I'm to tell you now, I haven't deleted those pictures because I'm going to show to his wife, hey, see, me, I'm crazy because of this. My mouth was aside, guys. And I remember this happened like, what? So I was supposed to, I was going to have an elective C-section. I was not about to be pushing nothing out of me. So I'd already elected to have a C-section. Then he was breech, so it was going to be a C-section anyway. And those people that judge women that have C-sections, I don't know what your problem is, but C-section is still a nyaya and a half. It's a lot. So I scheduled my C-section on Tuesday, on the 18th. So I had been having headaches that week, and I kept wondering what the hell is up. So I was actually going to the pharmacy by the shops every day to get my BP checked, just to make sure I was okay, because I was having the headaches at the back, and there were those faint, distant headaches. My BP was always fine. Then on the Sunday, I was home by myself and I was watching TV. The headache was now getting like a lot. Then I messaged my gynae. I'm like, I don't know what's up. And I guess also it was because I was now 38 weeks. It was also accompanied by the Braxton Hicks were quite strong. So he was like, you know what, if they get too intense, just go to the hospital and I will come. I was like, it's fine. So the contractions died down and I was like, okay, all right, so I guess I'm fine. But the headache just kept, it was throbbing. Then all of a sudden I was now feeling numb. Ashem. That's when I started crying. And you know when you get like an injection and like what can I say, when you get an injection at the dentist and how your mouth feels, that's what I was now feeling. And I couldn't I couldn't feel anything. I felt like Ashem. Did I not start crying? I literally just called my husband. I was like, babe, come home now, please, now. By the time he got home, my bag was by the door and I didn't even give him time. I was like, we are going now. So I think he was trying to keep calm because I think he could see, shit, what's going on? Why is my wife's mouth on the left and I couldn't feel anything? But he was trying to keep calm, obviously. Meanwhile, I'm starting to cry and I'm like, what's going on? I was like, okay, today's Sunday. I had made it to Tuesday. What the hell is going on? So they keep checking my BP at the hospital. They keep checking the baby's heart rate. Because now I thought I was stroking, but they kept checking my BP. They're like, your blood pressure's fine, Then they're like, when were you supposed to come? And I'm like, no, I was supposed to have my C-section on Tuesday. And I was like, so we're not actually going to discharge you because the hospital now doesn't discharge you. If you just go at 20 weeks, the hospital doesn't discharge you. I don't know if it's like that elsewhere, but where I went, at 20 weeks, the hospital doesn't discharge you. They wait for your gynae and what. You sleep under observation. So I was 2 days before my due date. So they were like, no deal. Then they called my gynae. And my gynae came in the morning because he had called I guess they instructed my gynae that, I just monitor. My gynae came in the morning. Shout out to my gynae. He's the coolest person. Although he was so chilled, guys. Like, I'm freaking out with him. Boss, my mouth is by the side. He just walks in, he's like, whiter lapsy, facial lapsy. Then I'm like, what do you mean? You're making it seem like I just had a splinter or something. And I remember calling my family. I remember my sister in Australia. And I think I did a video call with, and all my friends were surprised. And my parents also surprised because I left my parents' house that Sunday. And now I'm calling them at midnight saying, I'm in hospital. I'm numb. My mouth is by the side. And they're just like, say what? But yeah. So, yes, my gynae was so chilled. And I didn't understand because I was freaking out. But I guess he's experienced because I'm sure he has done a trillion births and he knows these things. But me, I don't know anything. And that's the first time I actually heard that your mouth can go side where it's not BP preeclampsia. Well, yeah. So there I am. My mouth was like that for a week and a half after I gave birth. So yes, I have the right to be a crazy mother-in-law. So I'm sorry, I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to be the crazy mother-in-law, straight up. Because look how my life has changed. You come first, I love you. You always come first in my life. But shame, no sleep, mouth per side, sex change. Yo, I am entitled to be that crazy in mother-in-law. But maybe I'll just be like 60% crazy. I won't be like the one on that movie, Monster-in-Law. No, I won't be Monster-in-Law or the one on When Did I Get Married. I'll be nanish, but I will be part crazy because I believe I have the right to be part crazy. But yes, so it was a journey, and I'm tired and I'm exhausted. I know I'm just going on and on and on, but I just thought I would share why I believe I'm going to be a crazy mother-in-law, because I'm exhausted. But I'm actually going to go to bed. Tomorrow morning, I think if he sleeps through the night, I will be able to exercise at least once. I failed. It just hasn't been working this week. But I hope that tomorrow morning you will join me to exercise. My neighbor ditched me. If you're watching this, she's ditched me for 2 months, guys. 2 months. I guess maybe because she's reached her body goals. We were in this pregnancy journey, looking whack after pregnancy journey together. But now, I don't know. I'm by myself. So if you're watching this, no, you are. You've ditched me. But I'm going to bed now, guys. Please, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, and share why you feel you should be a crazy mother-in-law or a father-in-law. I don't know. But I've said I'm going to have my peace. I'm just going to be crazy. But yes, guys, good night. I am going to bed. And hopefully, you will join me with exercises tomorrow. Good night.